Hi everyone, so now we're going to work on the finger spreader exercise. Now what is this about? So because the G chord causes so much problems, what we're going to do is just break it up. Now if you have had problems in the previous lesson with making the G chord and you're only able to use G6, this is really going to help you. So don't worry if you're struggling with a G at this stage. If you've only started, it is quite hard. So we're stretching 6 strings this way, and on guitar when you master kind of being able to reach across 3 frets makes a massive difference. So in this we're doing G6. Then I'm going to run you through the chords, right? We've got a G6. If we move that down a finger each, we've got a C major 7, which is basically a C chord with the first finger missing, but we're going to play with those fingers. Then we're going to bring in the 3rd finger on string 2. That'll get you a C add 9 with a D note in it. Then we're going to bring that down, make it a G note. So we're bringing that G note in here. So the G note's here, D note's here. And then we're going to have the whole G. And the idea is you're spraying your fingers that way in order to just make it easier to make a G chord. And after a while you'll be able to go straight to the G. Now, a tip about these tracks, you should, if you haven't already, do watch the video on how to slow the tracks down in Windows Media Player. It's really easy. Any app online these days can slow the tracks down as well, but I will be providing tracks at a couple of different speeds. So if you find it hard to keep up with the track for these, don't worry. But the track is there to keep your timing and to give you something to work towards, so you're just not randomly staying out of time all the time. Now you could use a metronome, do exactly the same thing, but it's nice to hear a bit of bass and stuff going on in the background as well. Okay, so lesson 2, really slowly, we're going to run through it. Now we're doing crotchets here, so you may find changing quite tricky, but don't worry, we're just going to run through it. So we've got, really slowly, 1, 2, so we start with G6. Now your arm is going to be slightly out, so you'll notice that on the sheets as well, the icons. If you haven't watched the icon video earlier on about what the icons are in this course, because they're completely unique to this course and my teaching method, make sure you watch them, because you probably won't see them anywhere else. So the idea is that when your elbow's in and out, it makes your chord movements much easier. Right, so if we do G6, elbow out, fingers are always laid down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 if you need to. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we're going to drop these fingers down without breaking the strum. Try and keep going. We're going to add in the D note, string 2, fret 3. We're going to bring that 3rd finger down to string 1, fret 3. And then we're about to jump up and make the G. Okay, so if that's all too quick, you can slow that down, but you see that the arm stayed out. G6, C major 7, add in this 3rd finger, drop it down, and then move it up to finish the G. Now there's a 4-finger G as well. We'll be talking about that later. I'll be running you through that when we get into the pieces and stuff and all the different exercises. So we'll move on to lesson 2A then. What we're doing is really just stretching this again. By the time you finish lesson 2A, you're doing more across the fretboard. Now remember the thing, elbow out. Loads of space in here for these chords. That'll really help you. It's about curling the fingers. You don't want to be sitting like this and your fingers doing this all the time. You need to be thinking about space or no space. That's basically what we're doing. Okay, this one, crotchets again. Some of these exercises have minims on them. Some have crotchets. If you find it too hard doing 4 strums, strip it back to 2 strums. 1 on beat 1, 1 on beat 3, and then change. And we'll try that. But I'm going to run through this in crotchets because if you can get to this stage, even early on, it's really going to help your chord changing, but take it really slowly. Right, G3, 1, right, 1, 2, 3. We're going to move now 3 fingers really slowly. Move up, then down, move that up, then spread it back out again. Move it back down. Move it back out again. Now, very, very important tip, you're going to hear me mention this all the time. Let the right arm lead, don't let the left hand lead. If your chord sounds like that or something which sounds like not what you want to hear, but that's okay, that's all part of learning. Don't let your ear go, oh that sounds crap, stop it. Make sure you keep going, just fix your finger and stay in time. That's the thing. So keep at it with these. Now even in the early days, that might look quite easy to do, but it's quite tricky if you're not used to playing guitar. So do take your time with this, and do let me know how you're getting on, and do pop your questions in the course support group. so I can help you out. Be great to see a video. The more people put videos up, the more I can go in and maybe do a short even video answer that'll actually answer loads of you and help you with your problems you're having. There's certain problems I'd expect you to have, but there may be things popping up if you small hands or maybe a bit of arthritis or something. So, but don't worry, I'll try and do my best to help out. And I really enjoy teaching the G chord now. So, and the G and the C major 7 in this finger spreader exercise. I really hope that helps you make the G chord. Watch out for the G4, that'll come up later. And I'll see you in the next video where we're going to talk building out the C major chord and how you can use it. We're going to combine it with an E minor so you start bringing chords together even at this early stage. So I'll see you then.